Hi, welcome, and thank you for coming to my proposal today. I have a question to ask you. What is the purpose of college? Most people would say that the purpose of college is to further one's education in a field of study. Students come to college to build up skills, knowledge, and confidence to perform in the field of their choosing. This build-up can firmly plant students on the path of success. But what is being built in students who are unsure of the major they picked? Well, I can tell you. Doubt, confusion, and fear. All things that colleges should avoid. Today, I propose that there would be a dedicated online service to introduce different fields of study and their career paths. Along with the service, it should be mandatory that freshmen and students who are changing their majors participate in it. In this proposal, I will cover data and a testimonial about doubt in majors. I will also provide logistics, costs, and benefits of this service. According to a survey conducted by Best Colleges, out of 1,000 students, one-fifth say that they frequently or very frequently doubt their major of choice. In that same study, a third of those students say that they occasionally doubt their major of choice. This means that over half of the students are unsure about their major. That is entirely too many people who aren't sure if they're putting their time and money into what is right for them. And personally, I have been in the same place. When I was in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do in college. I knew that my purpose was not in a trade, and it wasn't just to grab a job right out of high school. I knew that my purpose was somewhere in a higher education, but I didn't know in what. I didn't exactly have a specific thing that I wanted or field that I wanted to go to, just more of the things that I didn't want. I didn't want to be a part of deep sciences or maths. I didn't want to be in engineering. I didn't want to be in a lot of things, but I didn't know where I wanted to be. And so when I'm filling out my scholarships, one of my high school teachers says, well, just do communication. It's what you're good at. And so I did. And when I came into college, I had full confidence in that. But then I grew unsure. See, when I was coming into college, I believed that communication, the field, was all about doing speeches and interacting with other people. And while that is fully in my curriculum, and that is what I have been learning, when I go and I look at the jobs for people in my major, they all point at go and do social media. Be a social media intern. And that is not what I wanted. See, when I came in, I thought that I would be putting my speech skills to good use, my problem solving to good use. And then I went and looked at the job market, and I had to know how to be a graphic designer and have skills in that. And to do extra things that I was not being taught in my classes to do. And I grew frustrated and wondered if college was even where I was supposed to be. And then I learned about different roles in management, public relations, different things like that, which hit home and was right where I wanted to be. But I had to find those things out myself. And when you go to the career services site and you look at career news, you go into one of those articles about what to do, and one of them has what if I don't like my major? That should not be the option. The option should not be, oh, what if I don't like my major? No. You should give students assurance in their major that it is right for them. And so the proposal is to do that. In the Career Services tab, or when a major is searched, there should be interactive major profiles. They will have role-based UXs, which means that they can easily integrate in, and they should be made a hold on accounts. There should be an assessment and discovery tool a part of it, which just asks questions to students, and the more that they pick, the more that they narrow down what major they should be a part of. And not only that, but there should be a search filter for students to be able to go and discover on their own. The implementation would take about 6 months. For the lightweight system and configuration, the approximate cost would be $10,000. For content mapping and copywriting, it would be around $2,000, and for minor licensing for data resources, it would be around $2,000 as well. For the upkeep after the 6-month implementation, it should stay around $4,000. This could help so much for students trying to decide what they want to be. For prospective students coming out of high school, they can clearly see the career outcomes for each major and each part of major. And this will boost enrollment. Advising could be done more efficiently. While we have major advisors, if advisors know exactly what each student wants, what job that they're looking for to fulfill, they can help them get to that goal. And finally, this system would increase major fit. Students would be able to find themselves in the major that they want to be in, and they would gain career assurance. In conclusion, right now we are lacking a service where students can explore majors and career pathways. Making this service would cost under $15,000, and it would boost enrollment, make advisors more efficient, and build major and career assurance in students. Let there be no more doubt in if a major is good for a student. Thank you.